is just like, it's a ruse. It's fake. And I think what's really going on is an alliance. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. Welcome to my channel. I'm Chad Dylan Pooper. And before we get into today's video, I just want to say rest in peace to Nicolandria. You will be missed. And I'm very sad that that was cut short, but yeah, I just had to get that out there. You will be missed. Anyways, today we're talking about Love Island predictions. It is currently 9 p.m. on Wednesday, so obviously there's no episode, and that's very sad, but yeah. First of all, I don't hate anyone on Love Island. I feel like people are too mean to a lot of the people, especially the girls. People can be too mean to the girls, and like, don't send hate to anybody because that's really mean, and like, they don't deserve it. They're just people, like, they're just living their lives on Love Island, like trying to find love and everything. So yeah, unless they say a slur, then I guess you can hate on them. But anyways, into the predictions. Okay, so prediction number 1 is, I think that like the votes that we got to like rank the people that we like, or like choose our top 2, boy and girl, I think that in the top, we're gonna, I think first of all, I think they're gonna do 3 bottoms like they did last time, and for boys and for girls, and I'm probably gonna be the girls vote for the girls and the guys vote for the guys. But I think it would be really cool if they switched it up and they had the guys vote for the girl who goes home and the girls vote for the guy that goes home. I think that would be really cool. But if they don't do that, you know, I think it's gonna be the same that it was the last elimination thing. But I think that in the top, it's gonna be Abaya Papaya, of course, and I think Hoda is gonna be at the top. I think Iris is gonna sneak her way in there, even though I don't think she's like a fan favorite, but I think that like she's put herself above the other ones that like, I think she might be up there. And I think, honestly, I think Alandria is gonna cling on to a top position. I think that in the bottom, it's gonna be Andrina, I think that's how you say her name, Shelly, and Sierra. And I think for the guys, the top is going to be Nick. I think a lot of people voted for Nick. Chris, I think a lot of people voted for Chris after the last episode yesterday, because he's actually real as Ferk for standing up for Amaya and for Huda, because like nobody else wants to do it apparently. And what'd I say? Nick, Chris, dang, I think Ace is gonna be up there. Honestly, I think Ace is gonna be up there. And I think that, who does that leave? Austin, Taylor, and Elon, I guess, would be at the bottom. And I think that they would probably send home Elon, but I hope that they send home Taylor, because he just annoys me. I forgot about Clark. Clark is def gonna be at the bottom. What am I saying? Wait, Clark, of course she's gonna be at the bottom. I completely forgot she existed. But yeah, she's gonna be at the bottom. I literally only remember her because I said Taylor. But she's gonna be at the bottom too. And actually, I think she's gonna go home. Dang it. Yeah, I think Elon and Clark are probably gonna go home. But then I think that Chris is this is prediction 2. I think Chris is gonna start exploring Amaya. And here's why I think that. Because I know that Chris and Huda have like a thing, and I think that they're cute, and I respect that, but I need Amaya to win. So this may just be me wishful thinking, but I think Chris is gonna start exploring Amaya, because like in the last episode or the episode before, he was talking about how fine she was and how he loved that she wears her heart on her sleeve.
Maya's so bad, bro. Yeah.
And then at the Stand on Business challenge, he was defending her. He was the only person who defended her. Woo! So I think he might explore Amaya. And I'm hoping that that's what happens. Because if Amaya, she won't get voted off this time because it's fan voted and everybody voted for her. But if she doesn't win, this season is so bummer. Like, if she did, she literally has to win, or else, like, nobody else deserves to win. Like, I don't know. But yeah, that's prediction number 2. I realized I forgot about Zach too. At least I think I forgot about Zach. I don't remember. But what was I gonna say? If they're playing strategically, which I feel like they are, they keep talking about this like sisterhood thing. I don't believe in that, because like the only girls who I think are being like sisterhoodish are Huda and Amaya, but they don't like them. And I think the whole sisterhood thing is just like, it's a ruse. It's fake. And I think what's really going on is an alliance between Shelly and Alandria and Sierra. Also, can we talk about how weird it is that Sierra had a Love Island themed birthday party and then allegedly was in contact with like the producers and had been auditioning for like years to get on Love Island? I don't know if that's true. That's all just hearsay. I hear it on TikTok. And I say it. But yeah. Yeah. I think that's kind of weird. And I really, really want Sierra to go home. I really want her to go home. Because first of all, I'm still, oh my god, guys, I know I'm delusional, but I'm still writing for Nick Landria, even though Landria was kind of putting me off last episode. Also, why did none of the girls stand up for Maya? If the sisterhood was real, y'all would have stood up for Maya. And I think that they think that they're like being cool, doing all this stuff, but like, I really hope that, me and my sister were talking about this. She said she thinks that maybe people are just being loud on social media, and that's why we see like everybody writing for Amaya and for Huda, and that like those people, like people aren't actually voting for them that much. It's just like a few people, but they're really loud. I hope that that is not true, because in the last episodes, yeah, everybody was hating on Huda, remember? And then 2 times went by and she didn't get voted off. And then one of them, she wasn't even in the bottom. She got so many votes. She was in the top, most voted. So that could be true, but I really don't want it to be true. I want Amaya to be the fan fave, and I want her to get the most votes. She really deserves it, and I feel so bad for her. And she's like the only like real personality person in there. Like, she's not faking her personality. Like, she went in there with no mask on, she just being herself, and everybody's hating her for it because she's not playing a game. They can't predict what she's gonna do because she's not playing a game. She's not playing a strategy, and they can't do anything with that because they're all playing a game except for Austin. I don't think Austin even knows what's going on. He needs to get out of my villa now. He needs to get out of my villa yesterday. But yeah, so we were just talking about predictions that we have. What do you have to say?
Amaya will be seeing that money.
She better be seeing that money.
And if she doesn't, Iris better. Or at this point,
that's true, because Iris she's actually there for the right reason. So she's real.
TJ?
When she, yes, and she's actually when Sierra was talking about Alandria kissing Nick, she actually was like, no, that's actually weird. Instead of being like, no, it's okay, girl.
And it was.
Because it is weird. And if she actually liked Nick, she would have thought it was weird, but she's being fake. There's like people in our house right now.
Hello?
Clowns desperate for airtime. Okay, I'm back. I actually think that there's a good chance that Sierra could be sent home, because her and Nick just got like closed off. And that makes them like the strongest couple in the villa. And like the people in the villa don't know that nobody really likes Sierra. So I think that they might vote her off if she gets in the bottom, because they want to win, you know? Like, I feel like that might work. And then hopefully Taylor could get voted off because he's with Clark, and they might think that people like him and Clark. I'm not sure about that one, but I'm hopeful. I hope that either Shelly or Sierra gets voted off, and I really hope that Taylor or Austin get voted off. I feel like Austin might get voted off next time, because like with him and Daddy Ace, like if you make Ace mad, like you're gonna get voted off, you know, because he got Taylor and Nick on his side, and then the fake Nick, and then Chris might also go with that because they don't want to leave, you know. But yeah, so those are my predictions. If you have any predictions that you would like to share, let me know. And yeah, I'm really bored and I'm really excited for tomorrow. And people are saying that they're not showing movie night in a sneak peek, but movie night was supposed to be next episode. I've never watched Love Island except for this season, so I'm not sure if that's right. But I really was looking forward to movie night because that's where they like watch clips of it, right? Anyways, I hope that people are lying and that we actually do get to see movie night, because I'd be very sad if we don't.
Hurricane Huda.
Honestly, if Amaya doesn't win, I low-key hope that Huda wins. But is it fan voted?
Iris.
See, here's the thing. I'm making all these predictions. I've never seen a season of Love Island except for this season. I'm talking like
no, it is fan voted.
I know everything, but like I don't.
I think when it comes down to the last two, it is fan voted.
The like who wins?
Yeah.
That's what I would assume, because like if we get to vote, like we better get to vote on who wins the 100K. Our money?
I'm gonna go watch a movie now.
A movie?
Yes.
Oh yeah, bro's gonna go watch a movie. So I'm gonna have to either stop this now or continue this later. So if I stop this now, then thank you for watching, and go check out my other videos, and please like and subscribe. And if I don't stop now, I'm gonna put this at the end. Love you guys. Vote Amaya to win.